Hi, my name is Boyd, and I've been researching how to find metal-free dentistry. Primarily, my concern is, to keep it as natural as possible, understanding that different metals create a kind of a battery galvanic effect, and I understood that some of the websites I was looking at said they were ceramic, they were metal-free, ceramic, but they would use metal or titanium posts. And I know that again, when you have different metals in your mouth, you start to create interference through this like battery type effect. So I did plenty of research. Was in research myself, and I wanted to make sure I was with the most qualified, the most experienced natural-based dentists. And I did find some in my home state of Colorado. And what I found is that I felt with Dr. Amy Khajavi, she was definitely more thorough, and the price was right. It was definitely a fraction of the price, at least half. And so I ended up taking a flight from Colorado to San Diego, and then traveling down here into Rosarita. So far, I've gone through the first stage of having two extractions from previously failed root canals, having the crowns fail, and breaking off earlier this summer. So I knew I had to take care of this, and I came for my first visit. I was able to recover fairly quickly, which is nice. I try to keep a good basic hygiene and good nutrition, etc. And right now I'm in the place where luckily there was an infection that previously existed in one of my extractions, and now Amy was able to describe how she was going to address that. And I'm going to be coming back in later, actually next spring, to have my crowns taken care of. The posts have been planted, and again, I feel like my recovery's gone fairly smoothly. I'm excited about doing this well and addressing, the old root canals, which unfortunately can provide some level of pores and spaces for bacterial colonies, and I knew at some point I needed to address that. So it was exciting to have a person like Dr. Amy Khajavi who understood, from her own experiences, what that would be, and how that was something that could compromise your immune system, and how these root and their ability to use the lasers to keep the surfaces smooth was very important for minimizing bacterial growth. Amy at the end was able to be very clear, well actually before the procedure and afterwards, about exactly what my questions were, what was happening, getting the proper scans, what the costs that were going to be involved, taken care of with her staff, everything, all of my needs, and ultimately taking care of the post procedure components, which include, not molesting, not bothering, not touching with my tongue, with other parts, with food. So I'll be basically fasting for a couple months, so I don't have any pressure on the teeth. I at first was a little nervous about that, but after having some local soups where I just have them liquefy it in a blender, that's made it very easy for me. And I'm looking forward to returning to get both of my crowns, metal-free crowns, posted, and be able to look forward to better overall dental health. So again, thank you very much, and I look forward to sharing my experiences with other people, and hope that this will be really helpful for them.